texted me to say that someone's full first name and last name posted a Facebook status update. What? I don't care. What do you mean? Why would you tell me that? I didn't know Facebook knew how to... I knew that they had my phone number. What? I just responded, stop, in all caps. Which I know sounds bitchy, but it does get them to stop. Hi, babies. Welcome, welcome. It was a text. It was a text, an actual text, not a notification. Hi, babies. Hello, everyone. Like, what the fuck? Maki, that's super fun.
Yeehaw!
Inner dialogue.
So, 7
Thanks,
months.
Thanks for being here. Today we're working on a silly little project, unrelated. Oh no, is the yeehaw too loud? Oh, so sorry, so sorry. Aunt Desi, you're too sweet, babes. You're too kind. Thank you, thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me make a fake yeehaw. Nobody be scared. Where do I test the yeehaws? Hold on. Everyone be cool. Your father is here. Oh. Streamlabs, what do you mean? We should be logged in, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Okay, alert box. Test. Okay, I've turned it down, I think, a lot. So this might be loud, but don't be scared. Hold on. Let's try. Is that better for the class? What are our thoughts? Tell me your feelings. So sorry for scream waking everyone up right away. Much better? Okay, perfect. I think the other thing is that I love my wife, but she has a tendency to yell at stream first thing in the morning. So I think all the things are set so that you can hear stuff over her. And I don't do that. Much quieter but better than a jump scare. That's okay. I'm here, I'm queer, and we're whispering. Oh my God, Soki. Hi, baby. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Well, we love to see it's fair. It's just a different... She is spry. It's just a different vibe, and we love to see it. Oh my God, speaking of people who are spry, my sweet angel baby Bob, I don't know. I'm sure that everything is fine. I just need to make a vet appointment for him today. My dad's really cute. He's clearly been stressed out about it because we don't own Bob. Dad and mom own Bob. He's a spry baby. He's okay. He's just been a little bit weird, which is strange because he is so spry, but he's a full 15 years old. So he's been a little bit he's never grumpy. You pet him and he's purry stoked. It's really easy to tell. He does love to stress his parents out. He you can tell when you're pissing him off over time. He'll just continually be okay, I'm not really sure. And then maybe a little light smack. You know what I mean? Yes, Penles. He's okay. But a couple of times somebody has touched him and he's made a meow it hurts noise. I'm pretty sure that he just has cat arthritis because he's a full 15 years old. That's perfect hag energy. And that's the thing is that Bob is so funny because he is just drinking from the fountain of youth, apparently. But also he just I don't know. He's a million years old, so it's a good sign. We've had much weirder cats at much younger ages than that. He's the opposite of pot roast. He's the anti-pot roast, and I love pot roast. And this is not shitting on pot roast at all, but Bob is a very conventionally attractive cat who is a million years old, who looks really young. But anyway, he's okay. We just need to take him to the vet because he probably has arthritis. Yeah. Yes. And that's the other thing is that I was maybe it's on one side of his face, and then it's definitely not that. I have not seen Hank the Damp Cat. Oh, yeah, rest in peace, pot roast. But anyway, somebody commented on one of our videos, not snotty at all, not snotty, But they're like, I don't know why everybody's saying that 15 is old for a cat. I had a cat that lived to be 27. What? You did not. There's no fucking way you had a cat that lived to be 27. They're like, all my cats live to be at least 22. And I'm like, I'm sorry? I know, Veronica. The reason I have started saying conventionally attractive cats is literally from Pot Roast Mom, because she talks about her new cats that she has, Coupon, and I can't remember the other one, but they're conventionally attractive beige cats. Yes, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Fawcett, thank you. Coupon and Fawcett. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've definitely seen cats live to be like 17, 18, 19. My oldest cat was 18, but he disappeared for a few years. Oh my God. That has to be. Like, what? I think the other thing, I don't know. There's like a delicate way to say this, but like, if your cat is existing in pain, that bums me out. You know what I mean? That cat was being worshipped by ancient Egyptians. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry, Squid Ink. I'm so sorry. Sending you all the love and best vibes. That's so hard. It's like very nuanced, but it's like if your cat is having a really hard time all the time, never happy, looking sad always, and you are just keeping them there to make yourself feel better, that's hard, you know? That's, yeah, definitely. Current oldest cat is 26 and the oldest ever was 38. Teeny Mina, I thought you were saying those were your pets that you'd had, and I was like, no fucking way. Absolutely no fucking way. 38? 38? Holy shit. When Frostbite died, who is our little RIP emote that's on here, she's the white cat with the weird little angel wings. We have no idea, truly no idea how old she was. She could have been 38. That's possible. Yeah, rest in peace, Frostbite. The legend of Frostbite was a lot. She was found in a woodpile, and we thought she was on the verge of death at that time. Yeah, exactly. For sure, Squid Ink. No, you're perfect. That's totally on topic. I think that's the thing, is that when you can make the best choice for your animal, sometimes it's like it's really hard, but you know. Poor now for Frostbite. Born next to a nuclear waste dump, has an IQ of 2. That is what happened with Frostbite. She also was ran over by my mom because she was sleeping behind my mom's car's wheel. Just sleeping there. And my mom just backed up out of the driveway because she had been continuing to sleep there. And like, the car's a hybrid, so I can cut her some slack for that because it is very quiet. But oh my God. Oh, that's not how she died, team. I want to be really clear. Frostbite continued to live for many years after that point. I want to be sorry. You said poor baby, and like, yes, it's unfortunate that she was run over, but that's not what killed her. No, literally. Yeah, sorry. No, she lived for like 10 years after that. Throw her mom under the bus like she threw the cat under the car. Sometimes you gotta. No. No, she lived. She lived for literally 10 years after that. And we had mom murder of Frostbite. No. We have no fucking clue how old Frostbite was, but she looked like shit when we got her. Frostbite had big pot roast energy in terms of, which is so funny. The cat's stronger than a Prius, because Frostbite was like very cute. Like, she looked like a little like Beanie Baby. And then as you got closer, Frostbite was like hot from far away cat. And I don't mean hot, you know what I mean? But when people say that about people, which isn't nice to say, but I think it's probably fine to say about a cat. Very conventionally attractive cat from far away. She looked like a Beanie Baby. And then the closer you got to her, you were like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. And also my dad would do this thing where he would take, because we think she was like albino, Me to my body dysmorphia in the mirror. she she had these like really pale blue eyes with like red in them, and she couldn't see for shit, and she was like completely white. And so my dad would take a flashlight and turn it on and put it on her forehead, and her whole head glowed. You're too sweet to me. Oh my God. No, listen, my mom's favorite thing in the world, and I'm obsessed with her, and she felt so truly nothing in there. It was empty. My mom's favorite thing in the world is to be like, the best thing that ever happened to Frostbite was that I ran over her. Glow stick head for real. No thoughts at all. The one time, yeah. She was having an idea. It was just the light that my dad put against her head. But my mom literally was like, listen, it's the best thing that ever happened to her. And what happened was, I fucking guessed penless. We had to keep her in a cage for like 6 months. And it's fucking brutal to keep a cat in a cat cage, but it's because her pelvis was all fucked up, and so she wasn't allowed to jump. And she was not smart enough to not jump. And she was not in pain because she was on medication. So she thought she could just jump. Oh my fucking God. She did live out of spite. And she was just like the snuggliest, sweetest little cat in the whole world. She like exclusively lived in my parents' bedroom because the other cat, not Frostbite, but Arwen, you will enjoy me stepping on you. Okay, so Frostbite, yeah. Arwen is not allowed to be internet famous. Arwen, my mom's very chunky circle cat, because she's a bitch. And she would literally, if she saw Frostbite, she would sprint and bite her back until Frostbite pissed herself. And she is a queen, but she's evil. She's Regina George. She's not a nice queen. Oh my God. Thank you. Deplatform Arwen. Until Frostbite peed because she was so scared. Arwen would just like bite and attack and claw the shit out of her. And this cat, Frostbite, oh my God, when she bit me, it was amazing. Frostbite was like, looked like she was going to crumple into pieces at any time. Oh my God. She is Heather. It was too much. I was like, please, Arwen, what the fuck is wrong with you? The other thing that's really funny about Arwen is that she's like this like ginormous circle, and like she's truthfully just built that way. My parents have tried like only like feeding her like very specific cat amounts and like making her go on catwalks, and like she's just a sphere, and I love that for her. It's fine. And she is powerful. But all she does is she just sits on my mom's lap all day while my mom works, and she looks like this. And I walk up the stairs to like make me and mom a cute little coffee, and Arwen's like this. Every time. She's like, what the fuck? Always. She's so funny. She's so funny. Oh my God. And Frostbite's dead now, so like she's totally fine. But like she didn't get bullied by Arwen in the last like 9 years of her life, basically. We're talking about the fattest cat in the world, Arwen, who's very cute. She's just a circle. That's just how she was built. That's just how she is. I hope so too, Veronica. Arwen was so mean to her. Oh my God. That's true, Willow. Postmortem bullying. Anyway, all this to say, I have no idea how old Frostbite was when she died. And then Tootsie was a cat that we had that recently died. And she was my little sibling Beau's cat, who Beau received when they were, my little brother Beau, when they were 5. And so Tootsie was, I think, 17. Pet Cemetery, but it's Frostbite and Arwen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mira's so cute. Bob is very slim. Griff, what a great question. Currently, at this time now, there is Ginny, who lives in essentially like a little catio because otherwise Arwen will eat her for breakfast. There is George, who is this like very chunky, large, muscly orange cat. Ginny's a calico. She's super cute. And he lives inside, as well as Arwen, who is mom's chunky gray cat, and then Bob. So we have 4 currently. The most cats my parents ever had at once, I believe, was 6, which is too many cats. Definitely too many cats. Has little bald nips. Oh my God. Poor baby. It is a lot. Well, the house that we're in now is like big, so it's like not, it's perfect. It's totally fine amount of cats. We will not be replacing cats as they pass away with new cats, is what my parents keep on saying. Oh my God, George is perfect. Sometimes you gotta. The situation is that my dad is the softest man in the world. And so that's just kind of what happened. And also, so Ginny and George were born in our backyard. And I like bottle fed them because their mother was a teen mom, which isn't her fault, but listen, Tiny Scribe, I think the situation is that the world doesn't. I'll just give you cats. The situation is that the love of my life, Morgan, who I love so much, is someone who does not want there to be like a lot of cats like just like loose in the house and also like downstairs. And George and Arwen just kind of like mind their business. And then Bob's like, everyone will love me, which is perfect. And then Ginny lives in the catio and she's perfect. And I think that my parents spending time in our space, as well as when we had an apartment that had no cats, were like, oh, it's nice to not have all of your shit constantly covered with cat hair. You know what I mean? Like, there are pros to not having 1 million cats in your house. So I don't think we'll ever have no cats. I'm sure there will always be one cat in the May house. You know? That's true. That's true, Penlas. Morgan and Bob have the same energy. It's really, really, oh my God, Selkie, I was 14 years old. And what had happened was cats were born in our backyard. And the year previously, literally on my birthday, like my birthday party that my family came to, content warning, this part is a bummer, but I'm just going to touch on it very briefly. And I'll be kind of vague about it. There was a cat that had babies. And we just, like, found the babies. And they were not okay. Like, it was bad. Really, really bad. Like, rigor mortis, like, fucked up. And it was literally on my birthday. Literally on my birthday. So this whole next year, I'm watching this super feral neighborhood cat. Not fixed. Just, like, this loose, sort of floozy of a cat. Which, again, is fine. But she was really young, and I was like, if she has kittens again, like, they're not going to make it. So what happened was she gave birth in our backyard, and I was like, nice, kittens achieved, and I will be taking over now. Those will be for me. It's not great. It's not great. You did it at my birthday dinner. So anyway, essentially what happened was she left to go like get them food or eat or do something, and I to my parents was like, she's abandoned the kittens, she's abandoned them, and now I have to be in charge of them because she's left them, and otherwise they will not be okay, and I have to be the one to take care of them. This is fucked up. And they were like, okay, you can keep them, you can sit outside all day with the little like laundry basket that you've collected them in. And if she tries to come get them, you have to let her take them. And I was like, absolutely. And she would come to like try to get her kittens back. And I would literally like scare her away. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing this again, bitch. I'm not doing Phoebe is traumatized by not okay little kittens across their yard. Absolutely the fuck not. So I stole them. I stole kittens. I kidnapped them. And then I literally bottle fed them. So they were, at that point, they were like 3 weeks old. And so literally kidnapping. It was pretty fucked up. But they're all fine now. And I do think that they might have died otherwise, you know, which wouldn't have been good. In this case, I do think it was for the best. Also, no, literally. I was 14 years old and I was like, I'm their mother now. And so it was like literally on a schedule, like every like, I think it was 4 hours. I had like a little alarm that would go off on my flip phone. Listen, they would go off on my flip phone and I would bottle feed these kittens. And they were so young that you had to use a little wet washcloth to try to make them poop with their little buttholes because they don't learn how to poop. Their mama cats have to lick their buttholes, which is like a whole thing. It was a process. It was a process, and there was only 4 of them, and we adopted them out. At the time, we didn't know that, J.K. Rowling was a transphobe, so they were named after the Weasley family because they were all red. So we had Pigwidgeon, and then Fred and George, who were twins, and then Ginny. And so now we just have Ginny and George. Yeah, it's wild, not so binary art. They do not know how to poop. They have to have their buttholes licked by their mom. Oh my God, Dorian. And the mama cat's name was Pickle, and I think somebody eventually caught her and got her fixed. I know. It's a thing. You know, it's hard to poop. I'm obsessed with that Penlez. This is my daily eating of a Cliff Bar that I don't finish. Oh my God. Yeah, 7. It's too much. I love that. Cheese. What a good name. Jody, when they were kittens, they were super attached to me, and now they're just like super low-key. George is funny. I don't think it's not like in him to like care about people. He's funny. He's a funny guy. He's really sweet. Like, if you, like, pet him, he wakes up, he'll meow as he wakes up, and then he's just immediately purring. So, like, if you give him attention, Georgie's like, cool, I love it. He also loves to have his little ass smacked like this. He's a weird boy. He's a strange man. He also ran away on accident for a period of time. He got stuck in our neighbor's backyard. It was really sad. And then we found him, but he was gone for, like, almost a full... Yes. Yeah. He's like, meow. And I'm like, you silly baby. Oh, so cute. I love black cats. So cute. It's very important to me that when Morgan and I have a baby, that baby experiences pet loss before they're like a grown-ass adult. So we are absolutely, by 7, have fun, baby. We're absolutely going to get them, like, a hamster or something that, like, they have to take care of that dies in a couple of years. Like, for fucking sure. But I also would love for them to experience, like, fostering kittens. And, like, I don't think we'll keep any of them, hopefully. Listen, rats are great, but they all get these, like, huge cancerous growths on them. And it's, like, sad and stressful. I don't understand why that is about rats. That's true. S. McMillian, you're correct. Oh, I'm sorry, Penlez. They are very cute. But it's like most of them. It's like most rats. It's weird. They can live for a long time. They can live to be like 10. Casey. Yeah. No, I need something to die. That's important that they experience that.
I never experienced that, and I don't feel like I missed out on anything.
I'm in love with you. You're so weird about death.
No, I don't have any feelings about it.
Right. That's weird.
That's not weird.
That is
I think
weird.
it's because I have religion, or I had religion, though.
Right. Well, religion and then, like, casual schmoorsmanagement.
That's true, yes.
So you weren't set up for success in any way. But...
No, but I'm not, like, I don't know. I feel like some people grieve for a really long time. I feel like I grieve for an appropriate amount.
I feel like you grieve for maybe not long enough.
No, but also most of the people I know that have died were, like, old.
Right.
And on their way out.
Right.
And then the only 2 people I know that died young weren't doing great.
Right.
So.
I think pet death is important. I love you so much. You're so traumatized. I don't think you're a great example of, like, I turned out fine. You know? Okay. All right. Well, I'm in love with you. I thought they can be like 8. Am I wrong? Do I not understand rats? That's what I'm saying, Bubblegum. Sorry, Basket Casey. And it's not, I don't need them to feel terrible. I just feel like it's an important, like, life experience. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. And that's fair, Chelsea. That's completely fair. I'm so sorry, Jody. Up to 4. Wild. That's true. That's true, Squidding. I just like cats just live for too long. I feel like before you experience the like medium big grief of a cat, like a long childhood pet dying, you got to experience the small grief of something you've only had for a few years dying. Yeah, hamsters are good. Swam behind a little column and came out the other side and it was gone. What? That's so weird, Sunflower. Did you guys hear about that person who they had a beta fish, and their beta fish, they like found it later? Here's the problem with rabbits is they have no thoughts. They're so stupid. Something you can flush or bury in a shoebox, yeah. Helps teach little kids about responsibility, absolutely. I don't remember where they found it in like a different tank. Like one that they had like cleaned out, but it had like set up with water in it. I can't remember. It was a weird TikTok. They could have been lying, you know. That's very possible also. Yeah. That makes sense, Will-o'-the-Wisp. Yeah, we would definitely not get a pet from like Petco or anything. That fish has legs. A goldfish for 9 years and our hamsters live for like 7. Yeah, goldfish can live for like a long fucking time. If I remember correctly, and I might just be lying right now, but I'm pretty sure goldfish can live to be like 15. You just got to keep getting them like a bigger tank and they'll just like keep getting big, basically. Where the fish jumped onto the floor and lived. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Used to jump out all the time in front of customers. Listen, hey, put a roof on that. Why are they able to jump so much? Beta fish live for 7 years. Wow, moth vamp. That's wild. That's bonkers. Yeah, my best friend had a pet fish named Eleanor who lived for a long, long time. I can't remember. That's true in her dialogue. And can live for 20 years. I thought so. Yeah, Eleanor the fish was like a feeder fish, and she got to be like bought as like a little like, and she got to be like this big. She was huge. Unless they eat themselves in the tank. My little crime is that I don't have health insurance and that I need to get some. That is my crime. Is that I need to get that figured out. But I've been putting it off because it's just stressful. But I've got this weird, I think I might have TMJ. I've done more Googling. I've got this weird neck thing happening. I don't have any fever. And it's not like consistent pain. It's like this weird muscle soreness here. That's true, Co. Hey, Sunflower, what up? Ayo. Oh, paper armor. I'm so sorry, baby. A migrating tooth? I don't think so. Unless it's migrating into my neck as well. I think the real problem is that my neck and back muscles, I think they're wrong. Because I think it's the reason I have migraines. Because if my neck is too sore, then I get a migraine. You know? Neck teeth, maybe. Perhaps. But it's like here and like here are all like, ugh, like sore, bad, sad muscles. This like here especially. Oh, Selkie. It do be like that sometimes, baby. Cleaning room and doing dishes because I want to be comfy cozy. Sometimes you got it, Cheyenne. I probably should Revolution. I would. I guess it would just depend on what that looks like. Oh, paper armor, that's so fair. My little win is that my taxes are being taken care of by someone else this year. We found somebody who's a CPA to help. someone getting a full head, neck, face massage, and they were massaging from the inside of their mouth. Whoa. The over the garden wall vinyl. Oh my God, Casey. Holy shit. I love that for you. Incredible. I've had that. Oh yeah, that sounds wild. Ah, amazing hag energy. That's so exciting. Oh my God. My other little win is that we did an insemination last night. So that's fun and fresh. We got a weird, oh my God. Congratulations. Teeny Mina. That's so exciting, baby. Yeah, spoim. We did a insemination last night. Actually, let me just like show you guys because I think I have this is like going to be another reproductive too much info from beeper type situation. This won't be stressful. This is just going to be about ovulation tests. Spoim, spoim, spoim. So excited for your embryo transfer though. That's incredible. Okay. Here's the situation. Here's where we're at, babes. Yeah, everybody also send hag energy good like blastocyst vibes. Sticky baby blastocyst embryo transfer. Incredible vibes. Okay. So this is what it looked like last time. So we had day 10 looking like this. This guy I need to, can I copy this man? Copy. Can I paste now? Paste. Oh, what's happening here? Oh no. Oh no. Never mind. Stop doing what we're doing. Sending blasty vibes. Okay, so this is what our positive ovulation test looked like last time. And the way that it works is like the line is supposed to be darker than the control line. Right? So see how these are like basically the same color, right? So that's like a very clear positive ovulation. Yeah. This one right here, see how it's a little bit lighter in this situation? And then the one that we had before, this like aggressive, was like super light. Super light LH, not an LH surge. Oh, hell yeah. I love that for you, hag energy. It's so nice to know that there's like a plan. Okay, here's what we have had this time around though. Is that right? Weirdly dark line here, right? Weirdly dark line. And the reason that there's a concern about, this is the one that we had yesterday. The reason that there's like not concern about this, but like it's a fun little question mark, is that this test was Morgan's not her second pee of the day, but her third pee of the day when she like was hydrated. So it's possible that if Morgan had peed at the right time, that this cutie guy would have been as dark as deep this one. So it's possible that Morgan had her LH surge yesterday, but we will not know. So that's spicy and fun and fresh. We probably won't know until Saturday-ish, because then we will have like done the LH testing after that point. And if you get something that's darker, then like great. But we have an insemination today as well, and then also one on Saturday, basically. Listen, Silent Hill Nurse, I will tell you, baby, like IVF, lots of folks do it. Lots of folks do it. It goes well for lots of folks. And I have heard of many, many folks your age and older who have had successes if it's something that you are interested in, you know? Oh my God, they're so hard, Jerry Seinfeld. They're so hard. That's the thing, is that if you miss it, it's like, fuck, you know? Oh my God. It is much better now that Morgan's on ovulation medication, because like we just essentially every single test that we had for like the full like month just like always looked like this, which made me want to scream. Yeah. That's fair, babes. That's so fair. Whatever you decide is the best decision, you know? It's like you are the only one who knows, and it's fair to be scared too. mirror test for the actual number. Now I just get the red juice test and those tell me numbers too. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, so we did Mira for a hot minute, and we did, what was the other one? Mira and Prove. Oh my fucking God. I listened to a podcast episode where the girly the girly who started Prove, like, was on the podcast. They were interviewing her, they were talking to her, and she said a sentence that I'm obsessed with, and it's true. And she was like, one thing that women love is data. And I was like, bitch. Just girly things. Just loving data. Oh my God. My only concern with those ones like Mira and Prove or like anything else where they give you like a number is that we've basically heard from every reproductive whosoever that like the number is less important than what the line actually looks like, and that like an AI can't tell you. Data, famously gendered. Women love data. Oh my God. And that girly, the girly who started Prove, like she's fine. I think the reason that I am frustrated with those type of robots is because I feel like the reason that people get them, I am not womanish and I love data, you know, it's something that is womanish about me, I suppose, is my love of data. But we did all these little robots so that we would not have to go to a doctor. Like that was the plan. Was like, cool, we'll do these robots. We won't have to stress out about it. And what happens is, if you have a situation where you need to be seeing a doctor, the robots are just going to scare the shit out of you because they will say weird shit. So Prove told us that Morgan had an FSH of 45, which presumably means that Morgan is in premenopause. And that information is not relevant to our experience at all whatsoever, and Morgan is not in premenopause. And there are people who are, and it's okay to be, and there are things that you can do to figure out your, like, you know, fertility, things that you're going to do if you are in premenopause, like, all of that is fine. But essentially what just happened was this little robot gave us, like, desperately incorrect information. And it's because Morgan was like literally bleeding for like 28 days at that point. So her FSH was like super high. So at the time, like, yeah, like that is correct. That is what she was at. But if you Google what is an FSH of whatever, like what does that mean? They're going to assume that you got that information on a perfect cycle with a doctor. And what that means versus what it means when you've been bleeding for 30 days is different. Yes, they're like $200. She's a train wreck. The Mira one is super expensive. It's like couple $100, and then you pay for the tests. And then Prove it's like $80 or it's like $20 a cycle, depending on like what you're gonna do. Super stressful for no reason. Just really stress you out. So I would tell anybody who's like looking into the piss robots, like, just if you are concerned, go to a doctor. That's how I feel she's a train wreck, and I have a lot of beef with it because that's what it seems like to me, is that it's just like taking advantage of the fact that, like, women love data, like that girlie saying that makes me want to scream because it's a funny sentence, but she's also like, but data is not results. Data is not a positive pregnancy test. You know what I mean? And most of the time, a specialist or a doctor is going to be able to help you get there. You know? I don't know. Weird vibes. Weird vibes. $200 sleep course that the one was selling sleep-deprived moms supposedly get their kids to sleep through the night. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes me uncomfy. It makes me uncomfy. It also feels like when influencers sell those things where they're like, it's a 10-week program and you will gain 100,000 followers on TikTok. And it's like, there's no way. There's no way that you can like assure folks that that's going to happen, you know? That's not possible because you don't know how the algorithm works. You can't just give people followers, you know? Hey, girly, I know. It gives me the ick. It gives me the ick and it stresses me out when folks are doing shit like that. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. And I feel like it makes a little bit more sense if you're doing those classes for like someone who has a small business. But even then, like if someone has a small business, like they probably don't have, you know, like $300 for a 10-week course. Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like, Co. That's exactly what it feels like, and it makes me uncomfy. Which is why I would love to make like some like accessible resources for folks who have like content creation thingies that they want to do and be like, here is like all of our shit in one place of like things that might be helpful to you. And then like not charge people for it. And I kind of feel like if someone wanted to do like a consulting 30-minute Zoom call with me, that's something that I'd probably be comfortable being paid for, you know? I don't know. You know? Listen, we do have some fun. Let me see. On Canva. First of all, Canva, pay me. You should, Canva. But we have... Oh, that's not the one. There's like a... It's like a media kit. It's like a blank one that I made that folks can use. And I swear I saved it, but I must not have to R. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Hag energy. That's true. That's true. Anyway, if you want to have a oh, do I have it on here? Bro, where is my link? How do this one? Thank you. Paste. If you wanted something. The other nice thing about Canva is that you can just like bop in a photo. So you just like upload it, pull it, drag it basically. And that's your picture. That would be an unhinged picture, but you know, you've got that there. I should get started on my craft project. So much chatting. We have friends who are moving to the Pacific Northwest. And I'm making them like a little like punch needle like sign. These circles are going to be flowers. I don't think that we're going to like get there yet. I don't think we'll get there today. I think it'll probably just be, holy shit. Nobody be scared. I'm just kicking. Probably just me doing this essentially like in the background while we chat. But, you know, here we are. Kirby, listen, give Kirby boobs. I don't remember who said it on stream, but they were like, that's what Kirby looks like if he swallows Morgan, and that's true. That's Kirby with Morgan's powers. Oh, thank you so much, Silent Hillners. You're too sweet. Oh, my so god. Okay, I'm threading my punch needle now, team. Shit is getting serious. Please, bro. We love Kerbooby. In this house, we love and respect Kerbooby. Ha ha ha. Where's my scissors? Nice. I don't think I've seen Garfield boobs. I don't want to Google that. Did you guys know there's a second Garfield movie with Bill Murray? Morgan says there's a second one, but I don't know them. I don't think I've ever seen that. So to me, it seems fake. Let's just Google Garfield 2. $2024? What? Huh? Is this real? Why do they want to make Chris Pratt everyone? Chris Pratt is going to be Garfield? Garfield 4? Stop. What? A Tale of Two Kitties is the sequel. What the fuck are these? Garfield the movie, and then A Tale of Two Kitties. He looks really scary here. It's a me, Garfield. Listen, I hate Chris Pratt. I cannot stand that man. He gives me the ick. Please stop putting him in movies so that I do not have to see him. Because I don't want to. I do not want to look at his face. I do not trust his vibes. He is creepy. He's creepy, he's icky. Leave me alone, Chris Pratt. Boo. Yeah, truly. He is a walking ick. All I've seen is like, well, first of all, he's like weird and conservative and stressful and like traditionally yucky. And then like his shit that he says about his wife is like painful. I can't remember what it was. It was like an Instagram caption, I think, that he posted on like their anniversary, talking about like how like he loves like all the like labor that she does in their household, basically, and that she's like raising his children. Yuck. We are Fragacado. That's the law. Sometimes you've got to. Okay, excuse me. Please give me this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did he get remarried? To a different one? Garf Booby? Who's Kubu? Oh no. He praised her for giving him healthy children. Oh my god. Yuck. Yo. Oh my god, Squid Ink, it looks incredible. It's like $100 for gay pizza. I haven't brought it up to Morgan yet. I really want us to do it. $100 seems like many, many dollars. I'm also curious how many people are like in the class. No. Listen. I'll have to check them out. Excuse me, sir, please. Pardon me. Gay pizza. It's like there's like a gay pizza class at like Red Sauce. It's a Butch-owned pizza place in Portland, and they do pizza class before it's on the first Sunday of every month, which is the same day as our clothing swap. Which is fun and fresh. It sounds really fun. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't feel super comfy like taking the free spot from somebody who like technically we could pay $100, you know. What I wish it was, I just need to look into it more because I think it would be $200 for both of us to take it, which sounds like a bummer. But if it was $100 for the two of us, I would do it in a heartbeat. But I think it would be a fun little date, so it'll probably just be something that we look into when we have an extra $200. Excuse me, sir, please. Please give me your yarn. Thank you. Oh my god, this chair goes back way too far. I don't know what Morgan has done with it. Pushy up against it, make it do this, but... I tried to buy monk's cloth, which is the fabric that you use for this, on Amazon.
And it was like, ugh, you can't use it for punch needle because it was like they had, I don't know if they like cornstarched it or like glued it flat or like what, but it's like not flexible enough to punch the little punch needle through. And so it literally I would like punch the punch needle through it and it just like ripped it. It was so sad. So sad. Fall back in those chairs reminds me of the kids who fell out of those chairs in high school. Oh my god. Bye, paper armor. Thanks for hanging. Oof. Okay. I'm working. Serious work. Ooh, Skylar, that's exciting. Oh man, I could not be a piercer. I couldn't do a lot of things. I really could not be a piercer or a tattoo artist. Me, I would faint, that's for sure. I love that will o' the wisp. That's perfect. Yeah, we've got a cute little rocking chair. It was from a thrift store. My really cute grandma got it for us, and I love it, but I want us to like replace the cushions on it because they're just like kind of ugly and like not firm. But I am a bitch with too many craft projects, famously. As you can see. As you can see as I multitask. Oh my god. Yes, boondoggles. They're so good. I think we have a couple of Cracker Barrels in Oregon, but it was like... There's like one on every fucking street in Florida, it felt like. But I had never been to one until I lived in Florida. Something we do not have here is Waffle House, which is a place where you go just to get diarrhea. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, whoa. S. McMillan, that is really spicy. Mm-hmm, yeah. That's what it's like at Waffle House. You know? I feel like it's really hard to explain the sensation of being tattooed to folks because it's like, first of all, I'm sure very different depending on what part of your body you're getting and like what your pain tolerance is. But one time I heard somebody describe it as a cat scratch on top of a sunburn, and I think that's like the perfect way I've ever heard anybody say it. Like that's what it is. But it's for like an hour. A cat scratch but long. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not pleasant. Not pleasant, but definitely worth it. Which is why it's so important to have a tattoo artist who is not a stressful old ass white man who makes you feel stupid for being there. Exactly, Queso Jane. That's how I feel. I need to find somebody who's like really killer at color work. Because I have a sticker book arm and a coloring book arm, and my arm that's like all black work is like killer. And I just need to find someone in Oregon who does. The problem is I don't want like photorealistic or like I really like having like silly flat cartoony tattoos, you know? Mm-hmm. That makes sense, babes. Punch, 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 punch. That's wild, will o' the wisp. Yeah, oh my god. Rib ones sound terrible. I really only have arm tattoos. I think literally only. Yeah. But it's really just because it makes me sad if I can't see them. Like, I know I would be bummed out if I got, like, a back tattoo. Also, the healing process would be miserable for me personally. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. That's fair, babes. That's fair. If you look, though, like, look at all this. I need more here, obviously. And I got this guy, and then I got this guy, and then this arm is, like, not nearly as much. You know? We need some more shit. I feel uneven, you know? Ooh. Soggy Cedar, when I had less tattoos, I used to, like, as I was, like, waking up or if I was falling asleep, I would, like, see my arm and be like, what the fuck is that? And then I was like, oh my god, it's my tattoo. Thanks, that's a binary art. Oh my god, yeah, I can't imagine a back piece. How is my neck so tense? Just kidding, it's anxiety. It's Mr. Pig and Tree Trunks from Adventure Time. It's a really cute little tattoo. The person who did it, their like color shit is really blotchy. And I was like, oh hey, can we like get a touch up on this? And they were like, sure, where? And I was like, the parts where it's blotchy. And she was really lovely. She was really lovely to be tattooed by, like super sweet. But like it's so patchy and I don't know why. And it's like, and I know my skin is like really pink, you know? You're doing amazing, Dorian. Obsessed with you. I'm sure it's like harder to tattoo on skin that like turns really pink, but like when it was fresh done, it looked very similar to how it looks right now. Like I could tell that it was patchy. And I thought the patchiness was maybe like from my skin. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. On your ankles? Oh my god, Will Lewis, that sounds fucking painful, babes. Does not sound comfortable. Oops. Yeah, that makes sense, Skylar. Forgot I got a tattoo on my ankle. Thought it was a creepy crawly and went full Fallout 4 on it. Oh my god, no, babes. Sunflower, yeah. Yeah, the problem is that there's no one that I know does color work. Every queer tattoo artist either has like a really specific style that they do color in, and so they don't want to do something that's like flat and silly. Well, most people don't want to work on other folks' shit anyway, you know? Least painful on your ankle. Wild. That makes sense. Inner bicep. Oh my god. Yeah. Hi, Kayla. Once I heard somebody say, anywhere that you're ticklish or that you would like to be kissed is a terrible, painful place to get a tattoo. And that makes sense. I don't have any, like, inner bicep. Oh my god. Mm-mm. I also, as someone with, like, sensory shit, I don't, no. Yeah, that makes sense, Will Lewis. Yeah, I had a terrible man in Florida do my little, like, pine tree that I have, and then I got it reworked by an artist that like I've had do shit on me a couple of times, and I didn't feel weird asking because I was like, hey, if you're not into it, it's like not a big deal, because like we had like that rapport that I was like, you know, this tattoo is just driving me fucking bonkers, and I know that you don't mind doing cover-up work sometimes. And it wasn't even really a cover-up. It was like a rework, basically. Mm-hmm. I've heard terrible things about the elbow ditch. Terrible. Oh, boondoggles, that's awful. I never watched those tattoo reality TV shows. I was really into the ones... We watched, like, all of Project Runway when Disney World was closed and we couldn't go to work for, like, 3 months. Like, literally almost all of Project Runway. So I've seen most of that. And then America's Next Top Model is something, like, my best friend was into. So I've seen, like, some parts of that. Oh, boo. That makes sense, babes. Oh, I really want to get... And I just need to, like, ask Sunny about it when we go to the next... clothing swap, but I have this birthmark on my finger and people think it's a blister like all the time. It's kind of hard to see. It's like darker than the rest of my skin and it's like a sphere, and I've had it checked out by doctors many times. When I was a kid, they were worried that it was like cancerous or that it was like a like growth that was going to keep getting bigger, and like that's not the case. And I like wanted to get it removed for a long time, but because of the way that like birthmarks and moles work, if you have to like remove like deep or it'll just like keep growing basically. Oh my God, sorry. My friend was not on America's Next Top Model. She just was obsessed with it. Holy shit, no. Although Hannah's a hottie. She could be on America's Next Top Model, probably. She just was obsessed with it. I'm so sorry, boondoggles. Holy shit, can you imagine? No. That would be like a whole different side tangent we have to go on. Anyway, I want to have, I want to get just like little legs coming off of it. Little bug legs and a little like bug head and antenna, I think would be really fun. Yeah, no, I cannot. Anytime somebody is like, yeah, I did ballet for 10 years, I'm like, are you okay? So like I can't fucking imagine what being on like Project Runway would be like. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I used to want to get it tattooed like a ladybug, and it's like hard to tattoo over moles, so like I don't think that would work. But I think it would be fun. Fun and silly. And then people would be like, oh, what? And it's also like, it's 3-dimensional, as you can see. And it is also funny because it's a mole, the hair that it grows out of it is like much thicker than like my other like finger hair. Like I have very like super like peachy finger hair that grows. And then the hair that grows out of this is like bright red, like thick, like... And it's like fur the same way that you have like fur, meaning that it only grows to a certain length. It doesn't like keep growing. So like I wouldn't be able to like braid it or anything, but I do like shave it because it is funny. It's like a lot of hair that comes out of it. It's like stubbly right now, you can see. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. Yeah, well, people think you don't already know about your own birthmark, so a tattoo would let them know you know. That's true, Co. What happens is that people ask. It's so funny. Let's wax the handbug. That actually would probably be better. But all the time people are like, is that a... They don't ever ask if it's a wart, and I think it's because people are like afraid of warts, but they're like, oh my God, is your hand okay? Oh my God. Thick black hairs. Yeah, listen, that's what it's like. Moles are funny. It's because of the melanin in your skin there, right? That like make the stuff that come out of it darker, right? Because like your hair is, as far as I understand, mostly dead skin. Sunflower, that's what I should do. I should be like, oh my God. It's actually really sad. When I was a kid, I used to put like a Band-Aid on it because I thought that people would like see it and think that it was gross, which is weird because it's like, I think the thing that bothered me about it really is that it's 3-dimensional, is that it's like, it looks like it's a... People, when I was little as a kid, because kids are rude, you know, kids would come up to me and be like, your teeth are yellow. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll go cry. You suck, you know? But anyway, so I just like, I've always like worn long sleeves and like kept my hands inside them. And I changed the way that I like held books. So if I was holding a book, like this finger would be on the inside of it. Let me see if I can like
show you something. So like this is how you'd like hold and read a book, but I've always done it like this with this like hand behind. Which is so weird because as an adult, now that I don't cover up my silly little birthmark, no one fucking notices it. You never look at people's hands, which I think is why people are so comfortable messaging and being like, oh my God, do you have a blister? That looks like it hurts. Are you okay? But it's because they're like, what the fuck? Because you haven't seen it before, even though I've had it my whole life, you know? Yeah, I have a mole on my chin that's like that too. It's like a little bit raised. It's not that dark, like the mole color, so I feel like people don't notice it that much. But it has like one single like long dark hair. Oh my God. Yeah, middle school is heinous, stressful, the worst time in the world. Middle school should be illegal. No one should have to go. Everyone should just be allowed to stay home and process their feelings about how much they hate themselves. Because like, oh my God. A YouTuber that lost a pinky years ago? That's really interesting. To like completely have a digit gone and like you didn't even notice. But honestly, I don't think I would. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Have you guys seen that person on TikTok who they have a mole and it's like it's like on the edge of their lip and they put like sparkly metallic like highlighter stuff on it? And so people think they have a lip piercing. Isn't that so cute? It's so cute. It's so cute and it's so smart. And it's like a really tiny mole, so it's really easy for them to do it. And it's like super three-dimensional, so it looks like they just have like a little like dermal piercing there. But it's the person who was like, it's my way of embracing it because like she really wanted to be the star of the show. So I was like, whatever, let's make you fucking sparkle. Cute. So cute. So cute. That's true. That's so true, Squid Ink. Kids are almost never trying to be mean. And if they are trying to be mean, it's because they need attention. And if they need attention, it's because they've got something going on. Yeah. I've thought about, doing like a ring thing, but I really want it to be a little bug. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's so spicy. Did they make him like special gloves? I didn't watch Power Rangers as a kid. My brother did a little bit, and so I knew enough to know that the pink Power Ranger was a girl and the yellow Power Ranger was a girl. But otherwise, I wasn't into them. Next to their eyebrows, so it looks silly, but their duet seemed like it was jokey. Cute. My little crime is that I'm scared about insurance and my neck hurts.
Would you like a treat?
What kind of treat were you thinking?
Well, I need some go-go juice.
You need some go-go juice for your day.
We could get some go-go juice delivered.
Delivered? A fancy tweet. We could do that. That's okay. What were you thinking for your go-go juice?
Well, look how sleepy I am.
I know.
I don't know what's wrong.
My little crime is I'm letting my wife order go-go juice.
Yeah,
No!
I am.
7, baby, are you okay? It slipped its ass in the snow.
Well, it just sent me a picture of the snow, so that makes sense.
That does make sense.
I'm signed up for Snow Tube.
For Snow 7 updates. I'm signed up for Handsome Mira updates through 7.
Watermelon, eggs, there's peas and bananas.
I love that for you, Gemini. That's true. It is important. My real little crime is that I'm probably going to be done streaming in like 45 minutes to an hour. So sorry. My wife is just very hot, and I'm so sorry about that.
Listen, I can feel the depression creeping in.
I see that.
And you gotta take care of me. Look at me, I haven't gotten out of bed.
Oh, no.
I'm naked.
She's not naked. She's lying.
Well, that's because I got up.
Fun! A tea party? That's so cute, Cheyenne. That's super cute. I'm trying to think of tea party foods that are like cheap and easy. I will say homemade bread is basically just like flour and water and yeast, activated dry yeast. So if you have those things and you want to make cute little like bread and butter for your fun little tea, if you've got time,
but not dollars. That's a good one.
Did you want your iced caramel macchiato?
No. That's too much caffeine. I will poop.
Do you want to wait till you're done and we can just go?
You're trying to make me be done fast.
No, I'm just asking.
Can you wait 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna read my little book.
Okay. Have fun. Cucumber sandwiches. Cute. Little sandwiches with fun cookie cutters. That'd be really cute. Super cute. We got you, Cheyenne. Almost so good. So yeah, scones are also a good one. Or like funky little muffins. You could get like little like what are those things called? Box mix muffins. Listen, let's have a tea party, everybody. This just in, now we're at a tea party. I'm drinking tea, so actually, I think it counts. Amazing. Little pickles. I hate pickles. I'm so sorry. I love that like hot girls love pickles. I'm not a hot girl, and so I don't. All kinds of people love pickles, to be clear. But I feel like Miss Frazzled on TikTok, who we're mutuals with, who is so lovely. It's like a big deal to be like into pickles. Vinegar terrifies me. It grosses me out so much. And I don't know. It's got to be something about my autism palate. I don't know. Because I feel like so many people love vinegar, but it makes me want to scream, the smell of it. I love that for y'all. It burns for no reason. It's really just the smell that is like the most bothersome to me. I'm sure I've eaten a pickle before. Like I know what they taste like because I've peeled them off of burgers. Oh my God. I made my lip too. There we go. Do people put vinegar on French fries where y'all live?
Yeah, people do that.
What? Mostly white vinegar. I can do like balsamic vinegar a little. Like I can do like a balsamic glaze. I really fuck with that. And then obviously there's like vinegar in ketchup. But like the smell of like ketchup that's like sitting next to me old on a plate makes me grossed out because of the vinegar smell. Excuse me, sir. I also don't really do salad dressings because most of them are vinegar. Well, I don't do salad. Balsamic glaze fucks. What is malt vinegar? Huh? They like going to the Catholic fish fry and not being Catholic. Stop, that's so funny. My wife is out of her bed. My little ghost wife. Jay, that's so specific, baby. It's brown? Brown fish and chip shop vinegar? Now, Willow, darling, I don't know that. Captain D's? Who? What's he the captain of? What's he captaining? No, you're perfect. What's that? Fried fish and chicken? Heinz malt vinegar. Is it not a liquid? Is it like a sauce? Oh. Anything that's described as pungent and full-bodied in regards to taste, absolutely not. That is not what I want. Cheyenne, that's fair. That's a fair fear, baby. Fermented malt juice? What is malt juice? Oh, that's fair. I've never had kimchi before. I don't think I would like it because I'm not into fermented shit. Actually, let me... I don't mind spicy. I love that, John. It's made from malt juice. Fermented drinks made primarily from the grain of the barley plant. Malt beverages. Malt liquor. Interesting. Malt is a grain. Is malt? I know that's alcohol. I guess malt is a lot of things. But is... Oh my gosh, hello. Kimchika. Welcome, welcome. I should try it. Is malt chocolate also made from barley? Whoppers? Malted milk? You said Whoppers, and I thought you meant from Burger King. Oh my God. Malt is the stuff in milkshakes. Malt milkshake. Malt milk powder? The term malt refers to a grain, usually barley, that's been sprouted and quickly dried. Weird. Malted milk balls. I was like, do you mean flame broiled? Because I thought that was just the style of cooking it. That's so strange. That's so strange. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's made out of I mean they're all like different ways of processing the barley, whatever. Oh, cute. Sorry, I am now reading a cute. Sorry, Mercury Stardust is doing a 30-hour TikTok-a-thon thingy for trans rights. Very cute. That's so fun. Anyway, we might be on it briefly. Amazing. I'm obsessed with Mercury. She's so cute. Yeah. It's her and Jory, who is Alluring Skull, who is also a trans woman who's very hot and cool. Oh my God. I'm obsessed with Jory. She's so cute. She streams, actually, on Twitch. Yeah, she's only got like 4,000 followers, which is bonkers. Although I don't know how often she streams. Oh, it looks like 3 days a week. Cute. Twitch, what are you yelling at me about? Please no. Get out of here, Prime Gaming. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with her laugh. She's adorable. Yeah, Horlicks? Yes. Oh my God. Drew Afuelo. I don't know how to say her last name, but she's adorable. Ooh. My bones. Afuelo? Ooh, pretty. Afuelo? Afuelo.
Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Also, her dude is like handsome. So handsome. He comes up on my For You page all the time, but it's just, yes, I saw a tiny scribe. Oh, believe me, I did see that. I only see her dude when he's like, this is how hot my girlfriend is, and she's very cool. Yeah. Oh my God, they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's a power couple. Holy shit. Let me star this. Also, McAfee, get out of here. I don't care. I will not be protecting my computer. Just kidding. Just kidding, but that's actually none of my business. My dad's in charge of that. Sorry. Sorry. I am the man of the house, but I'm not the man of this computer. Tell you what. This computer, almost none of my business. Is it not McAfee? Is that wrong? Did I say it wrong? Is it not McAfee? That's how I've always said it. Is it McAfee? McAfee? How do you say it? Did I say it wrong? Hating myself with my kiddo, almost 11, going to junior high. Aw, that's so sweet. That's what I thought, Evie. I've not heard good things. McCafe. McCafe. Here we are. McAfee? I think it's McAfee. I just deleted it, so now I can't even see it. Spam. Let's look at my spam. Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, no. Where are people finding me? How do they find me? This is spam. Good job. This is the kind of spam that we get, though. Are we ready, team? Let me just go ahead and screen share this with you. Latest news about free samples. How are you? We have the latest news about your free samples. Can we talk by Zoom now? We can get you free samples like the products in this link. Vivi, I don't know you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are the free samples? Let's try another one. This just says, greetings, did you receive my previous email? Can we talk by Zoom now? It's Costco. Morgan's giggling. Greetings, did you receive my previous email? I don't know. Vivian, are you Vivi with the free samples? I guess. I'm not interested, thank you. I don't know. I don't know about that. Plant sale 20 times in 45 seconds. That's incredible high energy. Oh, my so good. Oh, here's the best one that we've received recently. This is Rondel Reynoso from faithonview.net. The question was, diverse Christian perspectives? Hi, I ran across your Instagram and thought I'd reached out. Are you interested in diverse Christian perspectives on the events of today? This is exactly what Faith on Views Daily provides in our newsletter. Each day, we pour through a list of over 200 websites to find the news and commentary that is most interesting to our readers. Click to receive our mail newsletter. No, thank you, Rondel. Rondel. First of all, Rondel, that's not a name. Rondel, what? I'll tell you what, I receive enough Christian perspectives in my day. Okay. You know, Rondel doesn't get it. So many diverse perspectives, which whatever, you know, that's fine. Oh, perfect. This is one from Ahmed. It just says best regards. Hello. I know that this mail will come to you as a surprise, but do not worry, as I believe you can be of great assistance to me. I need your urgent assistance in transferring the sum of 11.3 million USD to your private account where this money can be shared between us. The money has been in our bank lying dormant for years now without anybody coming for this claim. I want to release the money to you as a relative to our deceased customer, the account owner, who died in a plane crash with his family on the 16th of October 2005. By indicating your interest, I will send you the full details on how the business will be executed. That's very specific. No, really. Ahmed, I love how specific you've gotten here. What? I guess. I suppose. Oh, this is the other one that's like deeply unhinged. I don't know what's going on here, but this is Sari who's emailing. Are we ready? Hey, I'm a huge fan of your Instagram content. Just wondering, because as a fellow content creator, it takes a lot of effort to build a channel like yours. What's your motivation? I love hearing from successful creators like yourself. Hey, I'm a huge fan of your Instagram. Oh, just making sure you saw this. Hey, I'm a huge Instagram. I don't know if they understand how Gmail works. Last follow-up, ... Hey, I'm a huge fan of your Instagram content. Also, she ends with your pen pal, Sari. What? Hey, if you asked a real question, I would probably have responded, babes. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean, Sari? Let's do another one. I feel like we got a weird one recently. Oh, we get a lot of these. No, truly. I guess. I like that it got more threatening. Last one. Hey, we get a lot of these from folks who want us to sign up for their shit. And here's the problem. We just like don't do affiliate links that much. Like we have a couple of them, but they're like pretty specific circumstances. And all the time, these companies, because for them, they're like, look at all these creators we have. Join us, brands. And to the creators, they're like, look at all these brands we have. Join us, creators. And I'm like, no. Like, if they're not paying me to make an ad, I don't want to make an ad. I don't want to. And lots of these, like, creator dashboard, whatever, they love to be like, you could make an ad and then maybe later. Oh, Silent Hill Nurse, that's a great question. Did we set up ! Candle? Because I definitely meant to. No, I don't think we did. Let me do it really quick. That is something that is essentially like an affiliate link for us. Angry hair. Here we go. Where are you, bro? Here we go. It's these. Nice. Submit. Okay. Let's see. Ta-da! Candle. That's the candle. Have fun in our dialogue. Thanks for hanging, babes. Have a good day. Enjoy your little Star Trek times. That's fun. I didn't know they made new Star Trek episodes. I had no idea. The candle is really good. It smells exactly like a peach ring. It's delicious. We are lucky enough to have two, so we've been burning one of them. And it's still going.
I think it's actually literally behind me. I think that's it right here. Wild, huh? I guess you never know. I did finally convince Morgan to agree to watching all of Lost with me last night. I've bullied her. A teeny candle. Lost is like one of my favorite shows in the world, and Morgan made me watch House, which is fine. We're having a good time. Thanks, King Alicia, you're too kind. I'm super, super excited for folks to get them because they are so cute and so delicious. Anyway, I've been watching shows for Morgan. We watched all of Dexter, which I know. Thank you. For the first time last year. Jay Gorms, I love that. I'm obsessed. Now inner dialogue. Listen, no spoilers. I'm so excited. We're going to watch it after we finish House. And honestly, House is like, I probably am too much of a hypochondriac to be watching it, but it is unhinged. Like last night, spoilers for season 6 of House. There was a woman who had cancer that she gave to her baby in the womb, and then also her cancer was being cured by the fact that she had another version of cancer. So it was like her two cancers were canceling each other out, and that's not likely, you know. Oh, it's going to be good kind of bookish. Yeah, literally Cancer Uno reverse. And I am a hypochondriac, not so much that I'm afraid of Cancer Uno reverse, you know. What is the likelihood of double cancer? It's not high, you know. Deeply, deeply unhinged shit on that show. But it is a fun time, you know. Listen, I just need to stop trying to do punch needling streams because I always get too distracted by how cute y'all are and I don't get any work done. You're all too cute and chatty. Amazing. Thanks, Silent Hill Nurse. You're too kind. Almost so good. I think there's 8 seasons, but Morgan's not sure if she's seen the end of it. She might have only seen up to 7. As you should, Kayla. As you absolutely should. There's 8 seasons, and I think we're on 6 right now. There is, I'll tell you what, a lot going on. Oof. Okay, friends. I think I'm going to be done with stream. I'm sorry that it's a short stream today. My very cute wife is being cute in the other room and having depression, and so I have to go smooch her. It does. Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld. It says Lid plus Nat because those are our friends who are moving here. And so I'm just making them a very cute little sign for their house, their new little apartment. Listen, I'm excited. I hope it gets weird. Thanks, friends. Thanks. It's going to have like a green background and then it's going to have those fun little like flowers. I got to go smooch her. Gotta go smooch the depression. And also I have to pee so bad. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate y'all understanding. Okay, goodbye, friends. Thanks for hanging out. Love you all. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow because today's Thursday, so we'll be doing an afternoon stream, the two of us. So that should be fun. Maybe we'll play Kirby. Okay, love you. Bye.